The Ger Mandolin Orchestra is an incredible recreation of a Jewish mandolin orchestra that was active in the town of Góra Kalvaria in Poland, which is known as Ger in Yiddish, in the 1920s and 30s.
My late grandfather, David Rybak, was a member of this orchestra. Him and his two brothers. There were 11 altogether. Most of the members of this orchestra perished together with the entire Jewish community of Góra Kalvaria during the Holocaust.
We thought when we put this concert on, wouldn't it be special if we were to get hundreds of Holocaust survivors to come to this show and experience a musical form that they maybe haven't heard in 70 years. We've got over 200 Holocaust survivors joining us for free tonight.
I'm a survivor, okay? This is my wife for 68 years. I am born in Lodz, Poland.
That's me. I got liberated 1945, the 9th of May.
My husband from Ger town. His name, I'm Ger too.
There aren't many Gers left in the world. We're one of the few. And when we found out about the Ger Mandolin Orchestra, it was a real, opportunity to connect with our roots, and it's wonderful.
Out of the 11 members of the historic orchestra, we know of 3 members that survived. I'm very excited to have with us today from Israel, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th generation of descendants of the historic orchestra. I invite Chaya, Avishag, Ayelet and Tamar to light a candle in memory of the Jewish Mandolin Orchestra of Ger and other orchestras that perished during the Holocaust.
Mandolin orchestras were once pervasive in Jewish life all across Eastern Europe and later in North America with the immigrant communities.
It was a period from 1900 to about 1920. There were many orchestras like this. It was before the radio, before the TV, before Twitter, when people got together and played music.
It was really this kind of great common denominator. The instrument was cheap, it's portable, it's fairly easy to develop a basic ability on it.
I remember when I was little in the school, there was a blind teacher and he was teaching on a mandolin. I'll never forget it.
The mandolin family parallels the violin family. The instruments range in size from the little small mandolin that most people are familiar with to the mandola, mandocello, to the big honkin' mando bass that I play. And so you can get a full orchestral sound with a complete tonal range.
This is a super group of mandolin players. These are some of the greatest players around today. So I feel very honored to get to play with them and to work with them closely.
The members of the orchestra coming from New York, from California, from Czech Republic, so we are all over the world.
It's a kind of a dream team.
So when we knew we were doing this concert, I thought it would be really appropriate for us to include a tribute to Leo Spellman, the late Toronto composer, musician, and Holocaust survivor who died last year, just shy of his 100th birthday.
It is very meaningful for us to play a piece that was written by a Holocaust survivor who is from Poland, who lived 100 kilometers, if that, from Góra Kalwaria.
He comes from an incredible dynasty of Polish Jewish musicians, going back many, many generations, and his cousin was Władysław Szpilman, the main character in the film The Pianist.
It was a wonderful, moving experience to witness it. Many memories, very emotional. I loved it. Thanks to the people who organized it. It was just a wonderful experience.
That music is a living testament because these people are gone, but their music lives on.
That was moving. That was moving and most appreciated.
It just filled you up. All of your being, your heart, your spirit, you're joyous and moving, and I can't say enough amazing things about it. A once-in-a-lifetime concert.
Fabulous, fabulous show. Nobody should miss this. And if you missed it, you missed something good.
It was excellent. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just so impeccably done.
It was absolutely spectacular. The words don't even express how wonderful it was.
It's one of the deepest projects I've ever been involved in. It has so much meaning to it. It's just resonating with all this emotional material surrounding the group and the sounds you hear. So it's a remarkable experience to be involved in, let me tell you.
The Ger Mandolin Orchestra. Bravo!
Hey!